I was a police officer for 24 years. I took this job about 9 years ago, and if you've ever been on the side of a radio and it's not working when you're in an active critical situation, you know how important communication is. We have a radio system through Motorola that has 3,500 radios and 72 dispatch positions in the 3 different centers.
These are life safety type of calls that are being made. So all the equipment has to be maintained properly, all the equipment has to be working and properly functioning in order for the police and fire departments and the EMS to maximize the utilization of the radios and do their jobs that they're doing.
Updates to the radio provide value because Motorola is keeping abreast of security changes. You know, we're constantly diligent about security measures. First responders understand the value of updating the software because they'll be the first ones to say, I don't have good coverage in an area, or my radio is sounding tinny. Automatically we look to see the last time that radio was updated. Did they miss the last upgrade and we overlooked it?
Everything now is software driven. From the standpoint of maintenance, it's easier to be able to maintain them because you can actually hook up a computer to them, you can analyze them, you can get raw data. So I think from that perspective, we live in very exciting times where the technology has taken us.
When I consider Motorola radio in a commercial environment, I think the importance is you're looking for an alternative form of communication, but you've done it for a reason. So what is that reason? And if it has to do with some sort of active environment that has to work all the time, then there's no more important thing than making sure it's always at its peak performance. I believe in law enforcement. My dad was a Chicago police officer for 28 years. My husband's a police officer. When I talked to my dad about what they had 28 years ago, and he looks to see what we can do to make our lives better and so our response to the community better, it's pretty awe-inspiring.